What? Live.
Hello, Admiral employees. We are live. Here we are. Andrew, you called it. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
We are back. Second virtual awards for our entire site. I am Josh Hines, if you don't know me. Thank you all for joining us on this somewhat lovely Monday afternoon. A little gray out there, but it is what it is. I hope you all had a great weekend and you had a chance to get out in the sunshine and expand your bubble.
Exactly, Josh. And I'm Andrew Monahan, for those of you that do not remember. Last month, we went a bit outside of the typical awards format to recognize those heroes of our work from home transition. We've got a bit of time to get folks back up and running. So today, we're going to bring things back, recognizing all the wonderful achievements of you people who've been at home taking calls like champions.
Now, I mentioned bubbles before. We are also going to be expanding our bubbles today. Each department will have a very special guest to help us knock these awards out of the park.
Wow, that was awesome. We got a lot of awards to go through today. We'll be focused on the best and brightest, of course, of the customer assurance department, customer loyalty, and new business for the month of May. As always, if you hear someone's name called, tag them in the comments. Later on, you can share the broadcast or do it right now, and we'd love to hear from you.
And for this edition of the awards, we also asked people to submit their best quarantine coif. So stay tuned throughout the show to see the best tresses of Admiral Halifax. Yes, I still have my mullets.
Oh, God.
It's still growing. Lots of partying in the back. If you like the mullet, again, comments. It's creeping on down.
That is some serious...
And let me know how you feel about that. But it is indeed. So tell us which lockdown locks you like best in the comments.
We are so happy to have our guest with us today. Who is going to be joining us in the studio? Who do you think our first guest from Customer Assurance is going to be?
It's me!
It's Kimia! Hey, Kimia!
Spoiler alert. Her name's on the screen.
Her name is on the screen. Everybody knows Kimia. Hey, Kimia. How are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're great. Thanks for joining us. Now, tell us, what has the Customer Assurance Department been working on these past few months? We hear things that look a little different around there.
So customer assurance has done a little bit of everything. So other than obviously we do the complaints and stuff like that, we've started helping admin with renewals and also helping with some bereavement calls back. So while things aren't business as usual, we do want to recognize some of the people who have been really stepping up and helping and just being really great. And we have a lot of milestones as well.
Excellent.
All right, so you mentioned those milestones, Kimia. That actually brings us to our first award called the First Bereavement Motor Completion. Can you tell us who that was?
So for the first bereavement motor completion, she's one of our favorites. Recently was able to get her hair done. It's the one and only Nikki Dion.
Hey, don't forget to tag her.
Nikki Dion, done.
What's next?
You're in the comments. Well done. That's awesome. A lot of work goes into those, and especially from home, I know that's going to be difficult. So we're going to move on as well to the second award. It's similar, but who was the first bereavement household completion, Kimia?
So for the first bereavement household, person who made the call was Erin Reed. She actually got internet to work from home.
Way to go, Erin. Excellent. Okay, well, this one, this is a good one for me. The next award we have is called the Quickest Wit Award. Can you tell us a bit about this person, please?
So this person has kept things light with his humor and ability to make people laugh throughout the lockdown.
Tell us who it is.
Thomas.
Hey, Jordan Thomas.
Jordan. JT, nice one. Love Jordan Thomas.
Nice one. Next is the Helping the Family Award. I'll take this one. Okay. This person is always willing to go above and beyond for people in the department, even running errands and getting groceries for coworkers in need. Wow, that's awesome. Maybe I can get them to come over and help me out. I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for all you do. Who do we have, Kimia?
So for this one as well, it is Nikki Dion. She's been doing an amazing job. Wow. Every single time she go anywhere, she sends in the group chat telling everybody to help them get stuff. She's even hooked me up a couple of times. Top-notch work. Amazing.
That's great to hear. All right,
awesome stuff. Helping the family sounds great. Nikki, great work. Before we get to the big one for customer assurance, Kimya, is it right that you have some special admirations for us?
I have a shout out.
Is it to Maddie?
Yes.
I see it on the screen. Let's hear it.
So for Maddie,
Yes.
we're giving a shout out to Maddie. He really stepped up on running the team recently. He's starting a new product, running the team for Sean while she's off, and he's been amazing. And we all want him to know that we thank him so much, and he's amazing and really hard worker and literally the best.
Nice one, Maddie.
Really snappy dresser as well. Looking good, Maddie. Great work. Okay. This is amazing recognition for our customer assurance department. The last award for customer assurance that we will have for today is obviously there's no phone-based stats for this department, so we are looking for the person who has the best attitude. So this person always keeps things positive and goes with the flow without complaint. Kimya, who might that person be?
This person is Jason Parnell.
Hey! Woo! Amazing, Kimya. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thanks to everyone in customer assurance.
Congrats.
Awesome.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Stay safe. Oh, she's gone. Perfect.
Bye,
All
Kimya.
right. Back to us.
Now, we've all been patiently waiting indoors since March. We've been locked inside for quite some time. As things start to open back up, we're able to see our loved ones and go to restaurants, something I personally loved. Some are emerging out of quarantine with quite the lockdown locks.
Where are we? Oh, yeah, that's right. Where are we?
Over to you.
I am completely lost. Hold on a second. Quickest wit.
No worries, I'll take your part. We asked you to send us your best unmanaged main. We've got a few of those submissions to show you how everyone's been doing. First up, we've got DBM over in customer loyalty. Let's have a look at how his unmanaged main. Oh my gosh.
That is insane.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I like it. Very creative. Went with the hair gel in a few of those, but pretty unruly. I think by this point he's cut all that off. But someone tag DBM, tell him we love the quarantine quaff, and thank you for sending in those 7 magnificent pictures.
That was amazing.
That is something else.
Sorry about that. I completely lost.
Now our operations managers.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Andrew. Okay.
I just missed the script.
Our operations. No worries, and we apologize about the delay as well. There's a little bit of technical lag between me and him. We don't have our normal quick-witted banter as usual. However, we will prevail. Our operations managers have been busy prepping the office for our return. Lots of work has gone into this position, but how has that affected their grooming routine? Well, let's have a look.
Well, what's there to groom for Matt? Holy cow. A caterpillar. He
Matt
lost
said, I'm getting rid of all of it.
And Jen looks like she's straight out of the 80s, but I'm loving that look. Beautiful. That's awesome.
Let your hair down. I love it.
Any other ones?
Customer loyalty awards right now. Andrew, we're going to say goodbye to you just for now to make room for another very special guest.
Oh, I see how it is. Bye.
And just like that, he gets booted. And who's this joining us in the studio? Who is it? Oh, Corey, you're actually on camera. I don't know if you realize we're live.
Oh, I thought you were going to give me a heads up. Sorry, I was just enjoying my afternoon snack, some noodles. Excuse me.
Hey, no worries. Don't let us interrupt your snack. Don't forget to use your mute button. It'd be very respectful for those watching.
Thanks,
How are
Joe.
you?
I'm very good, thanks. I shouldn't have gone for the extra spicy. I just realized for that gag. Doing well, thanks. Happy to be here.
Have you been doing any kind of hairdos over the quarantine? You've been locked up for a little bit. Have you gotten any creative locks going on?
Yeah, actually, I resorted to cutting my own hair. Not sure if anyone has me on Instagram, but I gave myself the Josh Hines little party in the back, and everyone's invited.
Oh, okay. Now we got a little battle of the mullets. Who's got the best mullet? Please comment in the comment section.
Come on, folks, vote. I don't know if you can see it.
This is all Corey's got going for him right now. So
All right, let's go.
Let's
Go on,
see.
because Monahan's going to kill us.
He is. Okay, quick mullet spray. All right, we're going to jump right into the Customer Loyalty Awards. Thanks for being here, Corey, to help me out with these. Our first award is going to be our Motor FDC Champ. This person would have the highest FDC conversion, no red calls, no JCOMs, and 300 or more risks. Corey, who is that person?
Well, that would be none other than my best friend, Ilyas Malik, with 13 FDCs, 3.1% conversion. Way to go, Ilyas.
Great work, buddy. Love to see that performance at home. That's amazing. So thank you for that, Corey. Our second award is the Hybrid FDC Champ. So again, the same criteria, highest FDC conversion, no red calls, no JCOMs, 300 or more risks. Corey, who is that person?
Well, that would be none other than my best friend, Jess Olson, with, get this, 24 FDCs with an 8.2% conversion. I know what you're thinking, hard to believe. I looked it up. It's real. Congratulations. Enjoy your cash bonus, Jess.
Yes, we should say that all the winners will get a cash bonus for these awards. Thank you for reminding me. Congratulations, Jess. Way to kill that multi-cover FDC conversion. We're going to move things right along to our frog shout out. So customer loyalty people, you are aware what frog is. Fantabulous. Recognition of green. Yes, I made up a new word, fantabulous. Look at all the people who had 100% green calls in May. That is quite the list. Way to go with your compliance, everyone. However, as you know, we always randomly draw 3 people from that list. And those 3 people we will announce right now.
All right. Randomly picked. You okay there, Josh? Okay. Randomly picked were Shanika Ewers, Olu Suber, and Fatima Alkanane. I hope I got those names right. You probably recognize them.
I think you did pretty good with those pronunciations. Congratulations to those 3 folks winning the Frog Award for the month of May. Well done being compliant. We're going to move into our next category, and this is the It Ain't Easy Being Green Award. Excuse me. So this would be a team-based compliance award, and Corey will tell you who that winner is now.
Well, it went to Natasha Anderson's team with a very impressive 79.07% green calls. Well done, Natasha and her team.
And Natasha's team is the newest team to our customer loyalty department. They just joined in January, and they're already taking home compliance awards. I love to see it. Congratulations.
Well done.
Okay, our next category is SMS. SMS awards. So we have weekly shout outs. Our weekly winners for SMS were voted by our Customers Matters Forum. The 4 people were Mark Greer, Nikita Johnston, Christine Publicover, and Crystal Mater. The SMS with the most votes will be our SMS of the month. So Corey, over to you for this very impressive write-up from one of our customers.
All right, well, let's hear it directly from the customer. Our customer said, when the renewal came through, it was a big jump from my previous year's policy, having made no claims. I wanted to stay with Admiral as I've been very happy with the cover and, more importantly, the service I've received. I'm glad I called to discuss because this broski who dealt with my call was superb, exceeding my expectations with his approach and service on the phone, and also with the final price of my policy. Many thanks to this Brohim. You are a credit to the company. I can only imagine that's what the customer sounded like. And who are we talking about? We're talking about Mark Greasy, folks.
Hey, nice work, Mark. Here, winning that. What a great comment. I'm not sure where that accent was from, possibly South Wales. It sounded close. But again, that's feedback SMS from our customers to Mark Greer. Okay, moving things along, we have our SMS team of the month, and I'm going to pass it back to Corey to announce that winner.
All right, the winner is, of course, my best friend, Natalie O'Brien's team with, get this, a 9.74 SMS average. Folks, she's doing something right.
That's impressive, and you have a lot of best friends. That's interesting. Okay. Hey, I do need to give a special mention to 2 other teams for the SMS Team of the Month category. Natalie's team had a 9.74. 2 teams were right behind her with a 9.73. By a hair, she won that. So special shout out to Stuart Leach's team and Kirsten Burke's team, who both finished with a 9.73. That is very impressive. But like they say, if you ain't first, you're last. Sorry. But that's still very impressive. We will move things along here now to our Team of the Month runner-up. This is going to be based on their overall loyalty score. Corey, who is that team that's runner-up?
Team of the Month goes to... Wait, this can't be right.
Runner-up.
Oh, no, I guess it is. Stu Leach's team, folks, 64.85 loyalty score.
That is the runner-up. That was a very close runner-up, actually. So very well, Stu's team. Obviously, the SMS part to do with that. The Team of the Month had the best loyalty score, again by a hair. Corey, who was that team?
Yes, forgive me. That was the runner-up. The actual winner is, no surprise here, folks, the All-Star and my best friend, Danny Farrell's team, coming in at 65.99 on the loyalty score. Forgive me for that blunder there. I'm burning up here with that.
Hey, they call you Spicy P for a reason. It's your first time. You're doing great, buddy. Congratulations, Danny's team. And also take this opportunity to say a happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers that we have working at Admiral. Danny being a first-time father. Well done to you. We're going to move things along. Again, we now have the Motor CCR of the Month. Highest loyalty score. No red calls. No JComs. 300 or more risks. Corey, who is that person? Is it one of your best friends?
It's one of my best friends. He's doing so well in the company. He's being compared to a young Kevin Silversides, actually. We're talking about Connor McNeil at 123.93 on the loyalty score. Way to go, Connor.
That is impressive. 123. Great achievement. So well done to you. The hybrid CCR of the month. So we just did motor. We're going to look at hybrid now. Same criteria. Corey, who was that winner for hybrid?
Winner is the closest man I ever had to a father, Lars Goodman, at 132.6 on the loyalty score. Congrats, Lars.
What a score. Now, I will take some credit. I was his very first model office manager. So obviously, I've trained him to be an award winner.
I'm sure he'll split the
bonus.
bonus.
Moving right along. Corey, thanks so much. He'll split the bonus. Thanks for joining us, Corey. You've been an absolute help. Hopefully, I'm winning the race with the best mullet there is in renewals. But we hope to see you again next time. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers, buddy.
Woo! All right. Well, had enough time to do my taxes. Perfect.
I haven't done my taxes. I'm too turned up.
Uh-oh. Well, what do we got? Some more second quarantine quaffs coming in? What's up? We got a category here. What is the next category? Let's see. What's it called?
I believe it's called Wild Hair Can't Be Broken.
Well, let's take a look and see who we've got on
the screen.
That
is the next category.
Oh, there goes my pup. Whoa. They look like they put their finger in a socket.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. That is wild.
That is pretty crazy. Look at Lustry. Wow,
but again, it's COVID. Yeah. Hairdressers were closed. There's nothing you can do except for your own hair.
All right. What's next?
Amazing. All right. So, during lockdown, a lot of people might be tempted to reach for the dye bottle, or maybe some have been letting their dyed hair get a little unruly. What do we have for our die-hard fans?
Whoa. Ooh. That's our producer, Jen. I should ask her for a bit of just for men, perhaps, for this.
There's a reason she's not on camera. Look at that hair. I'm just kidding, Jen. We love you. And now's a great time to say, Jen, you've absolutely killed the production of the show. Thank you so
Great
much.
work.
Everybody, look up.
Great work, Jen. All right, I think we've got one more, don't we? Some quaffs. Let's see. Some hairdos. What do we got? Whoa. Well, that's my old buddy Fat Apollo. Look at that. Didn't get the in between the eyebrows, and he's let his hair go. And there's Daryl Richardson. I don't know if I can comment
Daryl's
on
rocking
that.
the comb forward. You've heard of the comb over? This is a comb forward. It looks good.
Beard is insane. Next one.
It's a lot of hair.
Don't forget to comment who you like, whose hair was the best, because that is, man.
Comment your friends in the comment section. This is I love the pictures. Love that you sent them in. We'll look back on this time in our lives and wow, look at my hair.
I don't
This
know
is
about
what I
that.
had to do
Anyway,
during isolation.
oh, Josh, now it's my turn. I need to prep for my guest. I hear he's pretty famous around these parts.
All right then. So what about me?
Your old news, buddy. Hit the road. All right. Who are we going to welcome in? Hey, it's my old buddy Cobra. Everybody, welcome to the screen, Richard O'Fegan. How are you, buddy?
Hello. I almost suffocated waiting for those two.
I know. Well, unfortunately, we've only got 2 minutes of time because the renewals guys used it all up. That's classic. We're going to talk about some awards. Richard, happy belated Father's Day to you, and
Thank
I
you.
hope that the girls got you a haircut because it looks like they haven't.
I'm growing in the chops.
Those chops look like you can put them on the grill. Anyway, I digress. Let us go. We're going to start right off with Best Multi-Risk Award for New Business for May.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the runners-up. 64.12% is Missy Jones.
Yeah,
Nice
Missy.
one. 68.42%, Dave Das. Don't forget to tag him. And who's the winner? Richard.
Coming in at 71.95%, powerhouse Katsuquira. So excellent
Awesome.
job.
Nice. Did she happen to win anything else?
Actually, yes. So typically they go hand in hand. We'll double down on this award.
Yep.
Also winning highest combined transformation attempts. So 2 awards for you. Please see Yvonne for your gift cards.
Well, exactly. Well, I think it might be some sort of another payment, but that is not for us to figure out. We're just the talent on the screen. You might know that. Let me see. So what is next?
Total ancillary conversion.
Oh, the total ancillary conversion. Why don't you tell us all about this one there, Mr. Cobra?
Blast from the past, Sean Smithers taking up the position.
He's so Scotian.
101.56%. And a runner-up as well, everybody's favorite office hero, Jim Archibald, 102.82.
That's great.
And the winner is, and I can't believe this is an actual number, but it's happening, 116.67%. That's insane. Darren Watts taking that home.
Congrats. And that's out of 100, so that's almost impossible. So let's see. Highest risks per hour. I got a couple of runners up here. So at 2.23, relatively new, Nicole Hauer. And the man, the myth, the monetizer, it's Brandon Cullen at 2.59. But there can only be one winner. And who is that, Mr. Cobra?
It's going all the way out to Flames team, and it's going to be Matt Bailey with 2.83.
Way to go, Forrest. That is killer. So good. Okay. We have one ancillary award. It's the best motor legal percentage that we're giving out this month, or May, actually. So, Richard, who do we got? Runners up and the winner.
Runner-up, 2-time runner-up champ, Sean Smithers at 62.5%.
So Scotian.
And just pulling out a little bit ahead, we got Malika Beals at 62.75.
Nice one.
And the big winner is at 63.86. That's a pretty big number.
That's really good.
Is Daniel Ajaya.
Ajaya. Yeah.
Sorry, apologies.
That's all right. That's
I
great.
can't read.
Okay. We have just a few awards remaining. Let me take a look what's next. The Customer Matters Award. So this is going out to a team who scored a clean green percentage of 52.94%. Sorry, red percentage is only 2.94, with a MAG 7 score of 9.67. Who is that team, Richard?
The prestigious title will be bestowed upon Jason Fleming's team.
Whoa! Flemo! Sometime soon. Okay, so the SCR of the month. I'm going to hand that one over to you, my friend, to tell us all about the numbers and who is going to get a cash prize bonus trip around the world. I don't know what the prize is.
Pretty solid performance coming out of this SCR. Some really big numbers here. So we've got multi-risk at 59.3%. CTA, combined transformation attempt, 23.24. Risk per hour, 1.3. TAC, 77.42. Room for improvement. Clean greens at 100% and a mag score of 10 out of 10 as well. None other, world famous, Kennedy Black.
Hey, congratulations, Kennedy. Way to go. 100% only on clean green. Why? Not like Darren. Anyway.
Could have been better. Overachiever, please.
The team of the month. Wow, this is a big one. Let me see. I'm going to give you some stats on this. Multi-risk at 52.21%.
Dynamite.
ETA at 16.73. Risks per hour at 1.32. TAC, 79.73. Room for improvement. Clean green percentage at 73.33% with a mag 7 of 9.37. Richard, why don't you tell us who that team is?
Let me just check the notes. It was my team.
It's rigged. I'm kidding. Why don't you just give us a little speech?
Yeah, I think
I'm kidding. The renewals guys took all our time.
Okay? Josh.
So that's fine. But now we're going to talk about the last award for new business. It is the CCR of the month for May. And I've got the runners up. Prabjot Kaur, congrats, great work. And somebody from your own team, Crystal Campbell. There can only be one winner. And who is that? Mr. Cobra Man.
We'll start off with the stats. Huge multi-risk, 56.67. CTA, 21.4. Risks per hour, knocking on the door of 2 an hour. That's outstanding, 1.91. And this might give it away, but TAC at 116.67. So if you were paying attention, you know who it's going to be. Clean greens at 100%. Mag 7 at 10 out of 10.
Wow.
None other than Darren Watts.
Congratulations, Darren. PW. That's great work. Well, I want to thank my guest, Mr. Richard O'Fegan. As I said, happy belated.
Thank you.
I was going to say birthday, but I guess it's Father's Day, which is not your birthday.
It's kind of the same.
Anyway, take care of yourself. Like I said, get those kids to, I don't know, get a weed whacker going to that hair because those chops are gnarly. Anyway, see you, buddy. Bye-bye. All right. Thanks so much to all of our guests. I just want to say, join us on the Halifax Perks for all your Admiral-related updates and content. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Admiral Jobs Halifax. And if you're really feeling love, then don't forget Twitter at Admiral Jobs HFX.
That's right. It's been a great time. Thanks for joining us, Andrew. Thanks again for co-hosting with me. And again, Jen Porter for setting this all up. All our special guests and all the winners today. Please tell us in the comments who you think deserves a special shout out that we might not have got to. If you missed any of the awards, please don't worry. They will be available for rebroadcast shortly. If you're watching the rebroadcast now, sorry we missed you the first time around.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast, and let us know what we should be recognizing in the comments below. I think maybe Josh said that. Everybody have a great week, and thanks for a great month. All the best. Stay safe.